Yep. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, Lordy. What y'all up to today? Holiday. You guys working or not working or what? Do, 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 do. Just jumping on to see what you guys are up to. See if anybody's working on this holiday. Columbus Day. I'm actually off today, but I'm actually not off today. I'm working on some stuff on my trailer. What's up, man? 7 of you guys are on. What's up? I am replacing a pump. I figured I'd jump on and chit chat with you guys. Scott, what's up, buddy? You ain't working today or what? What's up, Jay? I'm what's up, Albert? I appreciate it, man. I could use all those prayers right now, brother. What's up, John? I see you, guys. What's up? Yeah, I'm all right, man. I'm just pouring myself into my business right now, and been going to the gym a lot. I've been in the gym about 4 months now, and I'm just trying to become a better version of myself, physically and mentally. The whole situation with what's going on here was really nobody's fault. It's just she decided she didn't want to be with me anymore. We're still friends, and we're still helping each other and those types of things. And I'm not emotionally or physically ready to even try to pursue dating anybody else because this aggravating woman's got all my whole freaking heart, bro. So instead of going off and being a whore again, I'm gonna just focus on my business and stack my money as much as I possibly can until I have my C6 Corvette sitting in my driveway because it's just on my bucket list. So that's what I'm going to do. I just wanted to chit chat with you guys while I was out here fixing this freaking pump. This pump's been down for a while, guys, and I've been doing so much with the pressure washer, just rinsing with the ball valve and stuff. And usually when Trent's with me, he'll go off and he'll be washing the house, and I'll be coming back behind him and piggybacking him with the ball valve, just rinsing everything. Um, Jay, I hear you, man. But we did a house the other day. We could have got done a lot quicker if I'd have had this other 12-volt system up. Hold on, guys. This pump's a beast. It's a deluxe D7150 from powerwash.com. I've got one on the other side that I've had on for 7, 8 months, dude. The thing is just a freaking tank. And I haven't had any issues with it other than it blew a relay one time. Other than that, it's been a beast. So I went back with it. I think it. I think it. I'm not sure what it is, but I think it's actually a Remco model that they tweaked or something. I don't know how it is, but it's a deluxe brand. This is what was on it. This was one of the Everflow pumps that came with my Lumax Pro Skid. This is one of those, like Cody explained, the Everflows when they first come out or whatever were, can't remember what he said. It was either they were good, then they went bad, or they were bad and now they've gone good. But this EF 5500, I hate this pump. I've replaced probably 4 of these on each side. So you take a $130, $140 pump, you trade it in on an almost $300 pump, and you get more mileage out of it. It's kind of crazy how that works. Let me move you guys down where you can see what I'm doing. What I got here is the Illuminax Pro Skid from Southeast Soft Wash. And I had to re-drill some bolt holes because the mounting bracket's a little wider on this one than it is the Everflow. So I'm just trying to fit all this on here, and it just sits up there, and it doesn't move. It stays right there, just like that. Cody did a good job on that. I mean, there's nothing but just some bolts that hold it on. You don't even have to screw them in there. Let me get something to prop you guys up on so I can chit chat with you. Yeah, let's put you back up here. So I've had to do that, and I've had to rewire everything to make it work for this pump. I may stick a nut on there just because I don't like the way that's feeling. It may be all right, but it's a little janky. I'm sorry, I'm missing comments, guys. Midtown, what's up, man? Appreciate it. Pin pressure, what's up? I was supposed to hold the mount upside down so the water doesn't leak down into the motor. Well, the theory on that, yeah, I mean, I can see where that would make sense, but I mean, I've got this one on the other side. I'll show you. Get around here. Ignore my trash bags, guys, because I haven't taken my trash off today, but it's mounted right side up, and it's been working like a crazy beast. Ignore my brackets right here, guys. For some reason, these welds, I've had this system going on 2 years now, and those welds have held up really good, but for some reason they broke loose. So I just put a bracket right there on the sides with just some self-tapping screws, and I just had to do the same thing on this side because when I was pulling the pump off, the actual weld broke. So I'm just working on some things today. So I had to go get some more hose because this one, I got to do my hoses a little more different. Did I even bring the daggone? Yeah. So what are you guys up to? It's a holiday. As Ludus would say, it's a holiday. Back when I used to listen to garbage music. 23 of you guys. What's up, man? Ain't nobody working today, apparently. Unless y'all just sitting around eating lunch. I gotta find something to put you guys up on. I don't know where my dang tripod went. Oh, it's scattered like everything else in the world right now. Heck, I'll just hold it for a minute. What's up? You guys watch college football? Let me go ahead and just clarify a couple things real quick. Oh, baby. This Alabama team I have seen in years. Trash. Who's that? John. No work and he's bored. Tech's at work 9 to 5. Bro, hey, at least you got a job and you're working, man. There are some days when I wish I had a 9 to 5. There are some weeks when I wish I had a 9 to 5. This is not one of them. I got today, and that's it. I'm going to be probably working 7 days a week for the next 2 to 3 weeks straight, guys. I mean, I've got a freaking pile of work. I've got to find something to put you guys up on. I've got a pile of work, man. And Trent is actually talking about leaving me again to go work a full-time job. And he probably needs to, man. He's got that baby on the way, and he's got to make some money. And I can't pay him quite enough to keep him sassy-fied. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something, and I just don't remember what it is. Hello, Kennedy Grace. Tell YouTube hello. No? All right. Tech washed the house yesterday. Jay Ragnar phone isn't raining, getting cold up here. Check into dryer vent cleaning, man. You can get into it fairly cheap, and I think people are paying like $100, $125 per house to do dryer vent cleaning. You do a couple of those a week, it'll get you through the winter time. Crystal clear, no physical work today, just working on the leads. There you go. Smalls, what's up? Tech washed the house yesterday. That's cool, man. Kennedy, have you seen my tripod, baby? Well, that's cool. Neither have I. Neither have I. I don't know where it went. why, but it has disappeared unless I took it to the gym with me the other day trying to be a TikTok superstar. Hold on, guys. Find my dang tripod. What's up, Jake Von Stein? Guten Tag. Let's see. No tripod, but a 9mm. Let's move that. Well, I guarantee you I left my daggone tripod. I know what I'll do. I know right what I will do. I'll take my sticky thing off right here. Kennedy, don't be out by the road, babe. Okay. I left my tripod at the gym the other day. I know I did. But I got a solution. Bear with me 2 seconds, guys. Watch me go. Boom. Look at there. Bam! All right, so what are we doing? Today we are replacing a pump because this side over here on this Lumimax Pro skid has not been used in a few peanut seasons. So I'm actually getting it back together here. Find folks at powerwash.com. Mr. Michael Hinderleiter, one of my good friends. I got a pump from him, and it's the exact same pump on the other side. It's the Deluxe 7150, D7150. Complete workhorse, dude. If you're into 12 volts, it is a beast. There's Remcos and other stuff out there, but it's probably one of the best that I've seen. Kennedy, what you doing, baby? Nothing. All right, so now I got to do some finagling here because that ain't gonna work. I may have to run a whole new line up there to there. If I catch on fire thinking, guys, just call the fire department because my brain's trying to work here. Jay Ragnar is considering doing fleets, like washing like the fleet vehicles and stuff. Man, there's good money in that if you can get efficient enough to do it, because a lot of them don't really want to pay very well, but some do. I detail cars on the side just because I love it, and it gives me some extra cash flow to work on some of this debt that I'm trying to get out of. Jay Ratner, how big are the lines running in and out of that pump, Hom? These are 1/2-inch lines, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're 1/2 inch by 3/4. So that's what we got going on here. I'm gonna have to pause y'all for just a second. Let me grab my heat gun real quick, guys. Hold on 1 second. If you guys don't have a heat gun, you need to get you one. It will make replacing hoses and stuff a lot easier for you. A lot easier. What are you guys up to? Does this thing just keep falling or what? Oh, I got it going on today, guys. Hold on. God bless America. Let me stick you guys right here, maybe. Maybe right there. Move the hose out of the way. All right. So 25 of you guys on. What's up, man? What's going on? I am trying to set my brain on fire, trying to figure out how to work these hoses because now I've put the new pump on and everything is backwards. I may go ahead and just mount this one upside down just for the heck of it, just so I don't, yeah. That's what I'm going to do, guys. This is the pump I'm putting on, guys. It's a freaking battleship. It is a beast, and I like it. Which way is the water flowing there? That right? What else is going on in the world, guys? Some of you guys are working, some of you guys are not. Do tell. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. I just got to get a nut on that to hold that. And some thread tape. 2 seconds, guys. All right. Thread tape. You guys ain't chit-chatting much today. Y'all just watching my goofy self over here trying to be a mechanic, I reckon. I'm not a real techie guy when it comes to stuff like this. I can work on mechanicking things like, but some of this stuff can get a little stupid, like when your thread tape bounces under your trailer. Ow. All right, let's see. Jake, I've been doing a ton of gutter guard installing here in Ohio. Huge upsell with gutter cleaning. Cool, man. I've seen a little bit of that stuff. That's pretty cool. Is that the little flat thing that goes over the top of the gutters? Is that what you're talking about? If so, then yeah, I've seen that, and that's pretty cool. I'm not a fan of doing gutters at all, but let's see here. There's that. Yeah, you guys have seen how my year's ending this year. One of those things, man. What can you do? You can't do nothing about it. Pray and stay faithful, man. That's all you can do. Come on, boy. Get on there. Thank you. All right. So, if you guys are wondering what the heck I'm doing, I'm replacing a pump. I'm having to fix hoses. I had to buy some new hose because this one's not long enough now. What's up, Reyes? Jason B. working gutter cleaning windows today. Oh, cool, man. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be all right one way or the other, man. Just got to keep it living, man. Livin. So what I'm doing is I'm working on myself, man. I got my kids today. They're out of school, so I stayed home with them today and figured I'd work on my trailer a little bit. And let me get you guys back up here. I've just been working on myself. Like I said, I've been going to the gym for about 4 months now, just to work on my fitness and keep my heart healthy. And one thing that I'm trying to work on is getting all my teeth fixed, because I've kind of let myself go in the teeth area for a few years. Mainly because they wasn't like nasty, stinking, or nothing like that. I just needed some dental work pretty bad. So now I'm starting to have some teeth that are breaking off, and I got a dang cavity in between my 2 front teeth. And I got an abscess tooth down here that I need to get pulled out. But the problem is I have post-traumatic stress from my heart attack, and I also have what they call white coat syndrome. So I've been to the dentist twice now, actually 3 times. The first time I went, I actually got the shots put in, get my tooth that's broken, that's abscessed. I got it numbed up and everything, getting ready to pull it. And I didn't really feel all that good, so I had them check my blood pressure, and they didn't comprehend when I told them that I was a cardiac patient. So when they gave me the stuff to numb me up, it has epinephrine in it, which is a no-no for people who are cardiac patients. So I was already numb and everything, and when they gave me the shot, it shot my blood pressure through the roof. I'm talking about like stroke area. So my heart doctor said, no, just don't do that again. So it makes me anxious. So I can literally check my blood pressure before I leave here drive to the dentist, and here it'll be like, 124 over like 78 now. And I'll get to the dentist and it'll be like 150 over 99. So the last 2 times I went, the doctor wouldn't do anything because my blood pressure was up. So now I've got to I got to get my teethies fixed. And it's just a battle, man. It's a everyday battle. But I'm going to make it. I'm going to be all right. I mean, I have a tooth left in my head before it's all said and done. But you guys will watch me snaggle tooth. God almighty, get off of there. I'm going to ask the question. Bradenton, Florida. I bought another semi running the road till. Cool, man. I used to go down to the Fun Ford weekend in Bradenton almost every year, dude. That was a fun thing to do back when I was a Mustang fanatic. Hold on, guys. I got to get this freaking thing off here. Come on, girl. Thank you. Well, let's see here. How much do you charge per window? I used to charge like $10 to $15 per window inside and out. Yep, Jason B hit it right there. Jeremy Berry, what's up? Jason B, have you checked your thyroid? Yeah, I've checked everything, man. Everything's kind of good. I take a multivitamin every day now. Because my testosterone gets low. It's also got omega-3s in it. I'm vitamin D deficient. It comes with age, guys. Just being old and not taking care of yourself. Years of being in law enforcement and just eating trash food and drinking about 17 gallons of Coca-Cola every day will catch up to you. All right, I got to find something to cut this hose. And then we will be in business. There we go. I got some. Scott, you should look into that 10x Health Systems with Gary Brecka. Yeah. Keeping my stuff kind of simple, man. Heck, I'm proud of it, guys. Let me look. Hey, man. Yes, sir. Been working on it. I went down from, I was about a little over 200 pounds, around 200 pounds, I guess, when I had my heart attack. I'm down to 184. And I started in the gym 4 months ago. About a month ago, I started trying to do the hanging curl ups, not the curl ups, but the hanging crunches, and I could do one. And now I'm doing 3 sets of 10 at least. So I'm working on that. I can't run because I've got a bad disc in my back, and it sucks. So the cardio I definitely need to increase. But basically, I'm just trying to do anything, just trying to stay moving, stay healthy. Mental health is just as important. A lot of you guys, I'm gonna have to get on here one day and give you guys my full story of what happened to me in my life and why I am who I am today and how I got here, because been through a couple things in my life. So I have post-traumatic stress ×2, and I've been dealing with that since I was 17 years old, and I'm 43 now. So there are some days when life is just as peachy as it can be, and there are some days when I just want to crawl under a rock and cry. But you can't. People depend on you. Little bitty baby girls that want to come outside and play and ride bicycles. Ain't that right, girl? Yeah. You got to keep fighting the good fight, man. So many of these YouTubers get on here and they act like they're living large, man. They got it all together. They don't have any problems. They're living large. They don't have any problems at home or with their marriage. Everything's just great. I'm like, yeah. You ain't got me fooled, brother. I know how life works. I know all about it. Just trying to tighten everything up here real quick. Who was that? Jason B just went plant-based vegan It's rough, but he feels better. No, God didn't really design us to be rabbits. So I got where I eat lean meat. I eat mainly just chicken and rice. Chicken, rice, and tomatoes. I eat a lot of cucumbers. Um, every now and then, I'll get like some KFC. I'll get like the chicken breast, and I'll just take the skin off and eat that. But for the most part, and I will eat. I started eating eggs again, really good. After my doctor told me that they didn't really cause high cholesterol, I'm like, good. So I'm eating eggs again, which is a good thing. And then, what's up? You want to tell everybody hello? Say what's up? What up, party people? All right. I forgot what I was talking about. Something about food. You distracted me, girl. Eggs. Thank you. I'm glad you were listening. So every morning I eat me just an egg croissant from Burger King because it's low salt and it's really good for you, other than the bread that's with it. But I can't be a fitness Nazi. You don't even eat bread. I don't eat a lot of bread, do I? Let's see. I see. Does anyone know how to get more distance with a 5.5 gallon 12 volt? It's just a matter of my tips. I've heard a lot of people talk about the ashwagandha, man. How far are you getting with your 12 volt? Because you're probably only going to get about 25 feet with your 12 volt. In all honesty, 25, 30 feet. What the heck is all over this thing? I've seen a lot of people talking about the ashwagandha and all that. I don't like to take a bunch of different things, man. It's because I overdosed on drugs when I was 17, and I'm not real big on taking medicine at all. I just don't like to take medicine. I don't even like taking my vitamins. But as far as distance, about 25, 30 feet is all you're going to get. They got the Davis shooter tips and things like that you can put on your J rod. I've actually got one on a J rod, and it works pretty good. It's just I love my 12 volt. This is pretty much our primary go to for just house washing and stuff. But the gas power system, man, it uses a lot more solution, but you can get done a lot quicker. And it's not as much touching up because it just floods everything. At the same time, you can really kill some people's crap too if you're not careful. All right, let's see if I can make this here twerk here. Get in there. That's too long. Let's cut that off of there as I talk to myself. Let's see. Brad Lee had Gary on the podcast about health, not worth listening to. I'm working running a grapple truck, wishing I was pressure washing. Hey man, get busy. Lots of damage, grapple trucks everywhere. Oh yeah, if you're down and doing hurricane cleanup, I did that for years. What did you say about when you were 17? Oh, it's nothing. It's a whole different story, baby. What did you say? I don't remember. It's not for little ears. Go play. I love you. You're beautiful. Yeah, I did hurricane cleanup for a while. I worked for Pike Electric. That's just what my family did. Everybody went to work for Pike Electric. So I did too. Yep, I may have cut that a little too daggone short. Story of my life right there. Dang it. We're going to make it work. Let's see. She says I'm only getting about 25, 30 feet. Yeah, should I just hop on a ladder to hit soffits? Yeah. That's what you got to do, man. 12 volt will only do what it's going to do. 12 volt, kind of like a nice Mustang. It's only going to go as fast as it can go before you have to do some upgrades. All right. I don't like how tight that is right there. We're fixing to see what it'll do. All right, let's plug it up and see what we can blow up here. Test run. Got water in my tank. Yep. Let's see if it's gonna come on. Uh-oh. It's alive. Uh-oh. We got fire. Oh crap. I just ran all that water right into my daggum. Hold up. We're primed. And I'm leaking. Yeah, I just ran water all into my freaking heat gun. That was awesome, guys. Yeah. You know what I mean? You gotta live on the edge. You know what I'm saying? But I am leaking right there, and that's not good. It's stupid sometimes, guys. Sometimes it is stupid. Let's see. Maybe one more torque of that. Maybe. Maybe not. Well, I mean, yeah, you're coming from up there too, stupid. I'm just trying to figure some stuff out real quick, guys. Bear with me for just a second. This is janky. Janky. Okay. Stop leaking. That sucker's a no. God dog it. Let's see. I'm thinking about getting back in the window cleaning, but it takes so much. Yeah, that running a route crap gets aggravating. Go after high-end homes, packages, windows, decks, Yeah. This sucks, bro. I hate when crap just leaks for no freaking reason. It's stupid. Of course, something else is going to be stupid. All right. So now we take it back apart because we're leaking. Yep, it's fun sometimes, guys. You get it all put together, and then it's leaking. Oh, you suck. Make me want to say bad words, and I can't. What's up, Reggie Bryce? I see you, buddy. Thank you, man. Safe start. Yeah, I'm in Florida, but my company's here. Okay. Yeah, Jason B, man, you really got to. I don't know about you guys, but I'll let my trailer get absolutely just destroyed. And then there'll come a day where I'm just like, yep, time to clean it up because it looks like a nuclear grenade went off in it. I'll have freaking Gatorade bottles and all kinds of crap. Why are you leaking? Why do you have to be that way today? Come on. I'll just start back from scratch, you old butthole. Yep, I had to try not to electrocute myself with my heat gun that I just decided to flood. I just don't know. Wish me luck, guys. Got to figure out how to get this back together. Let go. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not chit-chatting so much, guys. I'm in a freaking dilemma with this stupid freaking hose right this second. Thank you. Just leak everywhere. That's what I would do if I was you. You guys ever just talk to your crap so you don't break it? I'm leaking at the freaking 90 where it actually goes into the pump. And I've got thread tape on. I may have to put some freaking glue in it. It's just one of those stupid things. Make sure it ain't cracked. Yep. Let's try it one more again. Let's see what you guys talking about. Remain semper fidelis. Message retracted. Oh, all right. Jason B, I'm sure people think that we're a little kookalooka sometimes because I try to keep a positive mental attitude on everything. But there's some days, I mean, I'm just going to be real with you. You be talking to yourself and everything else, just trying to calm down sometimes. Of course, we're men too, so sometimes the occasional slamming of a door or throwing something across the garage helps too. All right. All right. Let's see. Put that back on there. Put this on here. Nope. Yeah, one day I want to get big enough with my company that I can just have a guy around the shop when stuff breaks. I'll just pull it in there and get it worked on. Because it puts me in a bad mood sometimes. All right, let's try it again. Dang, if I could just get to it. Oh, yep, here I am again showing y'all the reality of this life. Tearing up knuckles and trying not to cuss something out. It ain't always Bugattis and cigars, boys. Hold on a second. I'll get to your comments and questions, guys. Let me just make sure this thing ain't gonna freaking start leaking again. All right. All right. Everett, what's up, man? It's gonna be putting this trailer together this week. A little late in the year. Hey, man, you gotta start somewhere. Country 63 landed a $600 house wash for Saturday. That's awesome, dude. We got a let's see. I got about between starting tomorrow and Friday, we got about $4,000 worth of work. And then I'll also get a check from one of the fast food restaurants that I do every 2 weeks. It'll come in this week. And then next week, got about 2,500, and the week after that, we've got right at $2,000. So I got a lot of work to get to. So that's why I'm taking the time to work on pumps, because if that one decides to crash, I'll have a backup. So yeah, you just got to make sure everything is twerking. Got to make sure it's all twerking. I don't know if you guys have a tackle box that you keep all your extra crap in, but you need to get one if you don't. I got O-rings and fuses and hose connectors and commercial water keys and extra J-rods, dielectric grease. And the one thing that I'm missing today is the daggum coupler that goes right there. Took it off for some reason, and I don't know why. First things first, we'll plug this joker back up and put some grease on it first. A little bit of juju on there. Squish it out. All right. Give me a second, guys. Let's see here. Voila. No leaks. Sweet. Mission accomplished on that one, man. So now I just got to find a nut to go on those bolts to keep that pump where it needs to be. So it don't try to run away on me, because it's a heavy, heavy, heavy freaking pump. So let's see what we can come up with here in my toolbox of disaster. Let's see. Just getting started. What's up, Rodney? Just getting started in Fort Myers, man. Y'all just got slammed, bro. That'll throw business off. Pulling hose. What's your best advice for the fast food restaurants and smaller stuff like banks and small gas stations? Do you walk in and pull it out? I don't like to email anything. I know there's a lot of companies that just die hard believe in sending out emails and all that stuff. I mean, that's great, but me personally, I don't like that crap. I am the type of person that if I can get in front of somebody and chit chat with them, I can get a lot more done by having a conversation with them, just because I'm a people person. I can talk to a goat, and the goat will want to hang out for a little while. So as far as emailing, that won't get you, in my opinion and in my experience, that's not going to get you the kind of relationship you want with some of these people, especially banks, fast food restaurants. A lot of times you can just walk in and talk to the general manager. You don't want just the manager. You want the general manager. And I always go in when I talk to these people and I ask them, even though I know they're probably not the manager, I'll walk in and I'll ask them and I'll say, are you the manager? Because technically in their brain, it makes them feel good. Oh man, he thought I was the manager. Yeah, I did. Not really. Come on, bro, you suck. Talk to the general manager and explain to them who you are and just tell them, look, I noticed, buy something while you're there, order food or something, spend money with that company while you're there, and let them know. Say, look, I was just coming through. I was getting me something to eat. I love to eat here, blah, blah, blah. But I noticed that your sidewalks are really dirty, and I'm sure that when they get wet, they're really slippery, which is a safety hazard for you and your customers and the company. Because a lot of times, in all honesty, some people they just don't notice things. They don't see that things are dirty the way that we do, because we have the cleaning curse. When you ride around and all you see is dirty everything. I mean, I can't even go to an amusement park without noticing that there's striping on the daggum concrete where somebody cleaned it. Things like that. It's the cleaning curse. So they don't see it like we see it. So if you go in there and try to open their eyes to the way that you see things, watch out. I may have found one. And just explain to them what problem they have and how you can fix it. Sometimes it helps. Sometimes it helps. Joe Sondag, what's up? George Demery. I'm in South Georgia, man. Oh, and I'm on Facebook. I was on Instagram. I just took it off because I didn't really get on it a whole lot. And of course, that's not the right size nut for this bolt. You're killing me, Smalls. Big woosah. What's up, man? 19 of you guys on. What is up, man? Y'all need to get to work. Y'all need to get to work. Where the freak is the daggum nut that goes to that thing right there? It's dumb. I know what I can do because I have a little bit of a brain. That's one thing we can do is unplug that before we get popped. That would be a good start. Let's take this back off gently. We're going to undo that one. Okay, I say we're going to undo that one, but it doesn't want to move. You guys get to watch me get my butt handed to me by a freaking bunch of bolts and nuts. How blessed are y'all? All right, bro. We got kind of some kind of agreement here, Mr. Pump. Sorry, I had a low battery there. Yeah, Jason B, man, you got to build those relationships, man. You hear it time and time again if you guys study anything about business. Your network is your net worth. If you can't get out here and make relationships with people, especially business people, you're going to have a hard time in business because those are the people that are going to hire you. So if they don't like you, in business, people have to know, like, and trust you. So if they don't know you, you definitely got to get them to like you, first impressions and all that stuff. Even if you got to say, look, I want the opportunity to do your front sidewalks and your back patio. I'll do it free the first time, just to show them that you're willing to meet them in the middle on getting a job. They don't know you. They can go to look at your website and all that. Most managers don't have the time to do that. So if you just go out there and just show them that you're willing to help them and willing to do a good job for them, and you're not going to charge them off the rip, a lot of times that will open up doors too. I've gotten a lot of business that way, just offering something for free. I mean, you got to figure you spend money on advertising. Why not do something for free, which is the same as spending money on advertising? Hold on, guys. I got to get this daggum nut on here. Quit. I mean, it blows my mind at how many people are just scared to do something for free just to earn something bigger. I mean, if you guys are just starting, I mean, you're going to hear it from a lot of people smarter than me that you are not in the pressure washing business. You're in the customer service business. You're in the building relationships business. I've got one customer specifically that owns a multi-million dollar company in my hometown. We do all of his properties, all of his daughter's properties, his ex-wife's properties. I mean, we do everybody's stuff. And now, because of my background in law enforcement and security, he's asked me to do a big corporate event for him. And I'm like, well, heck yeah. I'd be more than happy to, sir. Because he hires me. He calls me anytime he needs anything cleaned. I'm there. So I'm building that relationship. Well, guess what? How many people that you know that are millionaires don't know other millionaires? So just by taking care of that customer, I'm going to get a lot more customers. And he's going to continue to hire me to do his stuff. One, because he knows me. Two, because he trusts me. And three, because he likes me. And I make sure, I mean, I get to go fish in all of his nice bass ponds and everything. I mean, it's relationships. I got another bass pond that I go to. It's like the baddest bass pond that I've ever been to. And the guy that owns that, he's got a little small house. He was a big time farmer and he sold everything, and just him and his wife live in a small house because all their kids are grown and moved out, and he didn't need it. So we went and washed his house the other day for free, just so we can, as a thank you, because we get to go fishing anytime we want to. I mean, some of you guys may not believe in doing those things, but I do. What up, girl? Here we go. Elevator one. Elevator one. Oh yeah, go. Uh huh. Yes, sir. Let's go. Bring it. Bring it. Ah, you quit. All right. What's this? No, didn't work. All right. Why's it wet? Well, because I peed all over it. Yeah. Yeah, I just let it go. Oh, they can hear me? My bad. I'm sorry. I'm kidding, darling. I didn't pee on it. All right. Let me finish all this. I'll come play with you in just a few minutes. No. Thank you. No. Yes, thank you. All right. I think I got that situated. It's crooked, but it's on there. Oh, good Lord. I missed a whole lot of conversation. Hold on, guys. Let me catch up. Creative and quality, what's up? Any recommendations for a lower price soft wash system, even if I have to assemble it? I started off with the Northern Tool soft wash system, and it paid for itself in the first job, and it worked. We were getting it done. It was aggravating loading it up and unloading it, and replacing pumps and things like that. But that's how I started. But I mean, realistically, if you've got a truck or a trailer, you can just put a batch tank in there, run you a Kennedy. Hold on with that chair, baby. It's noisy. Get you a 12-volt pump, some hose, and just roll with it. But the Northern Tool system kind of comes just turnkey, ready to rock. You're going to have to reload your batches a whole lot, but to get you started so you can build you a bigger system, I mean, that's what we did. Everett the Entrepreneur. I'm at home with the kids today. I'm working on my channel. Your videos are what got me into YouTube. The fact that you don't make it seem like washing is a get-rich-quick scheme. I just try to keep it real, man. In all honesty, and I'm sure I ruffle some feathers when I say some of the things that I say, but I wasn't spoon-fed. I wasn't handed a golden ticket. There are so many people that get out here and, they start these businesses and they come out here and they're like, yeah, we're doing $100,000 a month. Good for you. How much money did you have to start with? Because I guarantee you had hundreds of thousands of dollars in marketing and all kinds of other stuff to get you going. I don't have a degree in economics or a degree in marketing or a degree in business management or any of that stuff. Get where you gonna get now. You noisy. Come on. I don't have any of that. So I'm just old simple country boy from South Georgia, and I have to explain things the way that I have to understand them, which is with crayons. But we're on track to close the year out with over $100,000 worth of work, just from working half days. So the money it can be made. I finally got some competition around here, and my competition actually started his business because of this channel too. So have fun with that one, guys. It's just one of those things. And now I got a leak up here. I mean, give me a break. Look at this crap, guy. Right there, it's leaking. Just as pretty as it can be. Ah, leaks everywhere. Just let it leak. Jason B started with a 5-gallon bucket, 24 marine battery, and 1 gallon per minute pump. Hey, it'll get it done. I mean, literally, everybody wants to get out here and do soft washing. You got to have a 12-volt pump. You got to have batteries. You got to do all this. If you've got a pressure washing set up, go ahead and set yourself up with a downstream injector and just get started with it. And that's technically soft washing, guys. You don't have to put high pressure on stuff to clean it. Just use your soap, use your bleach, downstream injector. You can't do roofs. If somebody's figured out a way to do roofs with a downstream injector, roll out. But for the most part, I'd stick to just houses. If it was me and I had to start all over again, I would build me a downstream system to get me started, and I would have at least an 8-gallon a minute. I say that, I don't know. The way I started, there ain't nothing wrong with it, but just get any kind of pressure washer, guys, a surface cleaner, a pump sprayer, and go out there and just do driveways, curbs, sidewalks, and you can build up enough money to build you a bigger system to get into all this other stuff. That's where a lot of people make a lot of boo-boos, is they try to do everything all at once instead of just finding a couple things that you want to do and get really good at them. Then try to expand, but to each his own. Well, country dude, if you've got everything but a soft wash system, if you've got a pressure washer, you can set up a downstream injector and get you a little small tank, batch mix into it, or just run your bleach or whatever it is straight into it and just downstream. Wash you some houses. I mean, just do driveways. There's a guy on Instagram. I think he's changed since then, but I know that God dang, am I that crooked, guy? He started doing nothing but driveways and sidewalks. Matt the Driveway Guy. I think he's on Instagram still, but that's all he did. Matt the Driveway Guy. That was the name of his business, and he stayed busy. And I'm sure he's still staying busy. I don't get on Instagram a whole lot anymore. In my spare time, guys, I'm trying to learn new things, and I get on TikTok a lot because you can learn. TikTok is going to replace YouTube one day, and it's a good place to learn all kinds of marketing things, business things. All right, I think I got all that straightened out. Now I just got to work on that bull crap. So, drain that, and we'll start working on the next one. And I'm going to add another bracket where my welds broke, just to give it a little more booty to hold it in place. Wow. Rock on. Now we're going to take that apart. re-glue it. Yep, guys, this is just one of those days when you just don't really got a whole lot to do. I mean, I purposely took this day because I was supposed to go to the dentist this morning and get working on this tooth, but I got to go back Thursday anyway to get a cleaning. They're going to work on the tooth when I get there, so get it all, all done at once. And kids are out of school today anyway, so blowing in, got me a nice cool breeze blowing in through the side door right here, blowing through the garage. So everything feels good. So I'm just working on my trailer because I got work to do. And I can't find my freaking fluid transfer pump that I had so I could change the oil in all my daggone machinery. So I gotta get on Amazon and order me another one of those so I can change the oil in that pressure washer because it's probably 6 months in, 6 or 7 months probably. I need to change the oil in it, change the pump fluid, and I think my gas power is still all right. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing today. Let's see. Here we go. Heatherwood, how are you, ma'am? Working on a 6-story high rise. We're on a lunch break. Good for you, ma'am. Good for you. Country, you're welcome, buddy. Reggie Bryce, my boy. Yep, do houses and driveways and add exterior window cleaning, but market some more. Tony Newburn, what's up, man? Jason B, take care. Your channel helps us so much. Yeah, man, I appreciate you stopping by. Hold on a second, guys. That one went dead on me. Damian Schreckengost. Did I get that right? Cool, man. Y'all are working. I'm working too. I'm working on fixing my freaking leaking crap. That's what I'm doing. Do 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 do. So let's try to break this loose and re-glue it so it'll quit leaking everywhere. While it's still nothing but water in it, because when you get bleach leaking all over your hands, it sucks. Where are y'all cleaning a 6-story high rise at? Ain't in Florida, is it? If it is, I know y'all got a mess to dance around down there. All right. Jeremiah Jones, what's up? Appreciate it, Damien. FPPL, Florida Power and Light. No, FPP, what does that stand for? I'd be changing the oil more than. Yep, I agree. I just, I've had a lot going on and I hadn't had time to slow down. I guess I need to make time to slow down. A lot of people only change it once a year, but I try to do mine every 6 months. But I've had that machine there for over 2 years, and it's been working really good. Come off, aggravating joker. I know. You guys are just jumping on, man. You got to ignore me. I know the video's all crooked and crap, but I'm trying to fix stuff and just felt like chit-chatting. So that's what I'm doing. And I got stuff leaking everywhere. Had to replace a pump, had to replace some hoses, put some brackets where some welds broke, and now I got another leak up here at the top on my freaking hose reel. So I'm trying to get the daggum. There it went. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. I'm going to re-glue that as soon as it gets done leaking everywhere. All right, let's see. Loan shark's been slow down here in South Florida anyway. Yeah, it's been slow everywhere, man. It's just a weird time. Let's go, Brandon. People are kind of scared to spend money right now. I don't blame them. Country 63 with the question, Scott, do you do any hunting? Yeah. Oh, yeah, brother. I am ready. Season opens up here. Rifle season opens up here October 22nd. And I've got an 8-point, a 9-point. I'm sorry. I've got a 4x4 8-pointer that I've been hunting for 2 years now. He's probably 275 pounds, about 5 years old. Freaking just a massive deer. His name is Mac Daddy, and he won't come out during the daytime at all. So hopefully during the rut, I can rattle him out or call him out and see what we can do about getting him on the wall. But my son, who's only 8, I took him last year, and a really nice 8-pointer came out, and he had fallen asleep in the deer stand. So I woke him up. I said, "Buddy, that buck's out there." And he's like, "Where?" And I showed him, and he pulled him up on the he pulled him up with the binoculars, and he said, "I see him, I see him." That loud too. So the deer heard him and took off. Well, we went a couple weeks later. We got there first thing in the morning. He was loud as crap getting in the stand and everything. I didn't think we were going to see anything. Within 10 or 15 minutes, that same buck came out again within 35, 40 yards. And he could have shot him right then, but he was moving, so I didn't want him to take the chance of missing him. So I told him to wait till he gets to the corn and stop. So right when he got to the corn, I felt the wind change. The wind hit me in the back of the neck. He smelled us and took off. Oh, God, he cried and cried and cried. He was so upset. And he said, "Daddy, I'm going to name that one Sneaky because he's so sneaky. He keeps getting away from him." So I was wondering and I was worried that maybe somebody got him last year, but he popped up on the camera the other night. So he's back out there. And then I've got a really, really cool freaking 8-pointer out there that's 5 on one side. And one of them, I don't know if it cut off or not, but I've got a really cool 8-pointer out there also. 4 on this side with a drop tine. So he's got 5, and then 3 on the other side. And he's probably 21 and a half, 22 inches wide. He's just beautiful, cool rack deer. So that's what I'm going to try to get this year. Yeah, man. All right. Fear, what are you working on? Man, I'm working on everything, bro. I just replaced a 12-volt pump on my trailer, new hoses, and now I just found another leak up here on my hose reel. That leaks right down behind everything I don't want to get bleach on. So got me some True Blue pipe thread sealant, and I'm putting it right here, and I'm going to reseal everything. But first, I've got to take this off right here and heat it up to get the dang hose off. Man, I have to heat this one up. Yeah, I'm going to heat that one up. Come on, you butthole. God bless. All right. I got an app for that too. Yeet. If they start getting too aggravating, guys, just cut them off. My phone's about to go dead, guys. Put some videos up on that way. Yeah, I'm actually I'm over on my TikTok. I'm just gonna kind of do life videos, man, and if hunting involves some of that, or if that involves some hunting and stuff, that's what I'm gonna do. Just to make these memories, man, because you never know when you ain't gonna be here anymore. I'm sorry, I'm not call you guys. That's business calling me, guys. I got to run. Hope to talk to you guys soon, man. Appreciate the chit chat.